It is officially December 1st. Well, for you. It's a few days early for me because I am filming early. But anyways, it is officially December 1st. Forget that this is the past. But today is the very first day of Vlogmas, and I decided that we're going to do it a little different this year. I'm not sure how it'll go. I'm not sure if I'll be able to even stick with it. Because you know how I roll. So we are going to go ahead and attempt for Vlogmas this year to do a little spin on it, and I am corny. That's the way I am. If you know, you know. But I am super corny and childish in a lot of ways, and I decided that we're going to call it Treatmas. So every day until Christmas, I think. I'm not sure if I'll go all the way to Christmas or if I'll go just to Christmas Eve. We'll see when we get there. But I'm going to be making a new treat every day. So I'm excited about it. The treat today, thought we'd start the show off with the treat that started it all. And it is inspired by, nonetheless, Christmas tree cakes. I decided to make some Christmas tree cake balls. Cake pops. Should we do cake pops? I got sticks. We might do cake pops. But I decided to do these, I think it was like weeks ago, whenever they first really started selling them. And I was like, you know what? That would be a wonderful video for Vlogmas. And then I was like, maybe I'll just do all kinds of treats. Y'all know that we enjoy cooking over here and we enjoy eating over here. So I thought maybe that's what we would do. And so that's what we're going to do. I did ask a couple of weeks ago for some ideas on, I think I asked on a video here, I did. And then I also asked on Instagram, so you guys helped me a ton. We're going to go ahead and get these made. I did go ahead and make a good breakfast. It's 11:30, but we don't typically eat breakfast anyways, and I've been busy this morning. But I made a good breakfast because I knew that when these was done, I didn't want to go crazy, because I probably will go crazy. But I'm excited, super excited. I've been waiting for this. I was actually planning on making it ahead of time just so I could eat them, obviously. But just things didn't quite work out, and I didn't get to film them super early. I mean, it's currently November 29th, so I didn't film them early at all. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. You will hear a beeping in the background if I'm talking, and I probably will because it's a pretty decent environment right now. That is because the batteries started going, well, yeah, started going dead on one of the smoke alarms yesterday. You'll see this way in the future again in a different video that I'd already filmed. Because we're just kind of, I don't know, kind of going all over the place. Not really. We're filming and nonetheless, but it is going dead. John got home super late and he didn't have no ladders here. They're all at 2 different jobs, so we got to deal with it for a day or 2 more until he can get over to one of the jobs and bring one of the ladders home. It is fine. We're gonna go ahead and get started because I want to eat them. I'm excited. Have I said I'm excited? Because in true me fashion, I'm not going to follow the recipe 100%. I got these because the big ones, because I think that they have more cream in them. The first year they come out with these, I wasn't the biggest fan. I preferred the smaller ones over these. But this year, I prefer the bigger ones. But I typically like to buy for a snack. I will buy the smaller ones because they are smaller, and you know, that means less sugar, less junk that I'm eating. I mean, I eat junk, don't get me wrong. The recipe, I will link it down below, the original recipe. I'm sure there's a ton out there, but the one I found and I'm going to follow, it calls for 2 boxes of the small ones. Since I'm making a treat every day, I don't want to. We still got a couple other ones I made yesterday. We're going to make these today. I might even go ahead and film another video later this evening. Or if not, I'm going to be making treats like almost every day. So I don't want an abundance of stuff that's going to get wasted and whatnot. Okay, so we're going to get these open. I've not decided how many I'm going to go with here. How many's in a box? 6. We might start with 4. We might end up needing them all. But like I said, I don't want to overdo it either. Should we do 5? Let's just do 5. But what if it ruins it? We're gonna do 5 for you. Okay, I'll be the tester here. I'll take this off. I'm also doing a TikTok right here, which I have my camera set the wrong way. Thanks for letting me know. didn't want to use the hand mixer because my hand mixer is crazy. And it'd be throwing this stuff all over the place. And I'm not in the mood to cook. I'm not in the mood to clean more than I already have to. So. So now, we're going to put in just half of this cream cheese. I'm gonna add the cake. All I'll do is eat it anyways. And this is good, so. Just to add a little bit of more festiveness to it. Now we're good. I've been baking so much lately, and a big help is to use parchment paper and foil paper more often. That way it's easier to clean the dishes. Alright, so what we're gonna do, switch places here. I'm going to change the camera angle. Get this cleaned off. Alright, so now onto the parchment paper here. Ooh. I forgot I was going to do cake ball pops, wasn't I? Which is fine, actually. I can go ahead and shape these. Then what I'm going to do is melt just a few of my white chocolate melts, and then I'll stick them on the stick, and we'll freeze them for a little while, and then we'll come back and finish them up. They don't look the most appetizing, that's the truth, but I'm sure they're going to be delicious. Then what we're going to do is just take them. Now these are wet. They're more of a wet consistency. I honestly wish that I would have cut the cream cheese in half, but it's too late now. And I also wish that instead of using cream cheese, I would have used vanilla frosting. I think that would make them better myself, but we'll do that next time. I'm definitely going to be making these again. I can already tell. These will be a perfect treat for Christmas. Yeah, I don't like how wet these are. The dog seems to not mind. She was wanting a taste down here. so we're gonna add just a little bit of this coconut MCT oil here. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just to make it be able to stir a little bit easier. I mean, you know, go on a little bit easier. Might need to microwave this for a few more minutes as well. Not a few more minutes, goodness, I can't. I got too much going on in my head right now. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is just take them. And if they're not completely shaped how we want, I'm just gonna manipulate them just a little bit with my hand. They're definitely not gonna be perfect, so. And just put it in. Get it nice and covered. Chocolate's acting a little bit weird. Like it's wanting to harden up, and I know I didn't overcook it. So I don't really know what's going on with it. Gonna take it and just drizzle some of this on. Come on. Not being too drizzly. You could also do this with wax melts. Not wax melts. don't do that. With chocolate melts. But I didn't have any red, and I was not going to dye any. But then I remembered we had this left from our gingerbread houses. We didn't even open it up because we'd used the funfetti red. So I figured we would use this for that, or I would have just skipped this part as well, probably. So then we're gonna sprinkle on just a few of the green. A couple of these are already dry. I waited a little bit too long. Try it. Let me know what you think.
What is it?
Can you tell what it tastes like?
No.
It's a Christmas tree cake pop. It's made out of Christmas tree cakes. And you add cream cheese to it.
I thought it has like frosting.
What do you think though?
Good.
Good? Like them?
Did you make those pieces of wood?
No, I bought those at Michael's. Oh. And then I painted it looking like Christmas tree cakes. Alright guys, these was delicious. I'm going to remake them very soon, but instead of using cream cheese, I'm going to use frosting and see how that goes. I don't know if I'll share that in a different video or not. I might re-share it. We'll see. Because I think we might do the chocolate ones as well. But I did individually wrap these and then put them in a container and set them in the refrigerator because they're going to have refrigeration because of the cream cheese. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed our very first day of Vlogmas. And, well, we'll see you all tomorrow. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, guys.